Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore Customs. My name is Van246, and today we are joined by a very special guest. Please welcome the storyteller of spell cards, the truth teller of trap cards, the lore lorient of duel monsters, and self-proclaimed master of mansplaining. It's not Crimson Nova, it's not Cyber Dragon Nova, it's not Drytron Nova, it's Golden Nova!
Oh man, I feel like I should have like a wrestling promo prep for all this. I'm feeling pretty good starting out. Thank you for the excellent intro, Vam. Your check is in the mail.
Today we're on Dueling Book, and we are going to be connecting the dots for one of Yu-Gi-Oh's most famous lores, the Dual Terminal lore, the first generation of it, as I believe it is called. Hopefully today, with Golden Nova's mass knowledge of Yu-Gi-Oh! Lore and my average brain size, we can put something together. So, Nova, you already have your card, correct?
Yes, I was channeling the power of Terminus the other night, and it came to me in a vision. I like the idea that some of the tribes came together and made certain Ally of Justice monsters together, which is kind of supported in the lore. I only realized recently that there was actually one example of that. But having more cards that combined things in like an Albaz kind of way that allowed you to use two or more of those archetypes really spoke to me. So I think I cooked up something a little special today.
I just realized you changed your profile picture on that website to an angry Eldritch.
Ah!
I thought that it was going to be...
Oh, should I...
I thought that it was going to be like your normal one. Okay, Nova has recovered from his Eldritch jump scare, and hopefully our profile pictures have been fixed. Today, we are going to be designing custom cards. Nova already has his card made up, so we're just going to go ahead and copy it down real quick, and we will be back with you when that's done. Alrighty, we have the first card put down. This is Nova's design, so Nova, why don't you go ahead and introduce it?
Yeah, so the card that I decided to make for today is Mist Valley Thunder Sparks Saber. I decided that we should go with a X-Saber Mist Valley combination deck this time around, because Ally of Justice Thunder Armor is canonically made with the technology and abilities of both the X-Sabers and the Mist Valleys. So I found that to be a very compelling piece to anchor some more cards for. So this is kind of like, instead of the machine itself, this is kind of the combination of their fighting styles and their techniques and all their other stuff in one of their warriors as opposed to an Ally of Justice machine.
And so the artwork, we plan on it being some sort of recolor of... You wanted it to be some sort of Thunder Armor reference?
Yeah, so as with most custom card stuff, getting bespoke art for it is a little difficult whenever you're making videos because you don't want to spoil things too far in advance. And we didn't really have a budget to go and commission someone before this all happened. So we're just kind of using Ally of Justice Thunder Armor as a placehold. Vam is going to do some excellent recoloring here to give it some of those earthy tones eventually. And you know, if this video does really well, if y'all get this video to 10,000 views in like the first week or something, I will find someone to make a custom art for this card because I think this is too cool not to happen.
No, I'm excited for this, and I'm hoping we can continue in the future whether we get the fancy art or not. Until then we've got my limited skill to work with, but
we all got to start somewhere. You know, you work on a budget. When your budget is zero, sometimes you open up Microsoft Paint and do what you can.
Anyway, so why don't we get to the effects? So first, so you know where the effects start and end, correct? Because there's a lot for me to unpackage right now. This is my first look at it. He designed it last night in a fit of creativity.
Yeah, it could not be contained here. So we've got an Earth attribute winged beast monster. This was in an attempt to combine the two aspects of the two archetypes together. Level 7, 2100 attack, 1100 defense. The level will be made more apparent why we picked that as we talk about the effect.
Isn't that also
the stat line?
Isn't that also Thunder Armor's level?
Thunder Armor is unfortunately level 8.
Okay.
There's a little bit of an incongruity there. I was hoping that was the case because that would just be so sweet. But it does line up with a lot of their synchros, but we'll get into that in just a second. So the stat line, attack and defense are like references to other cards. Defense comes from Anu Piranha, X-Saber, so that's kind of where that all stems from. The effects I think is really cool. So you can target a level 6 or lower Mist Valley or X-Saber monster that you control and special summon this card from your hand, then reduce this card's level by the level of the targeted monster.
So it's like
we've got a lot of... Yeah, I basically just copied this wholesale from Destrudo. We're summoning it from the hand instead of the grave because we don't want to get too wild here. And we just wanted to have a way to get another monster on board. And what I noticed about the two archetypes is that they have a lot of level 7 synchros between them. Mist Valley has Thunderlord. X-Sabers have Urbellum, Souza, and something else I forget. But there's a lot of level 7 synchros that you can use with this. So by basically copy-pasting Destrudo's effect, this is an easy way to combine it with any tuner from either of those archetypes to just make any of their level 7 synchros.
First effect is it is half Justice Destrudo, so sick, and you don't even have to pay life point cost.
Nope, you just get it. Now, the drawback is that while it's phased upon the field and it was special summoned by that effect, you can't special summon anything from the extra deck except Earth or Wind synchro monsters. I wanted to try and be a bit more specific by just trying to make it synchros that were specific to the archetypes. But Mistbird Colossalus and Mistworm do not have Mist Valley anywhere in their text, so we kind of had to broaden it up a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. I don't think you can break that very well. Technically, you could make Barone with this, but you need like another level 3 monster to add in there, so I think that's fine.
It's probably fine, and if anything, a Justice deck could use Barone. That's not that's not a sentence you hear often when you want a deck to have Barone. Nobody wants to play against a deck that has Barone in it. But for this deck, I would be perfectly fine with it.
So, but that by itself makes it, I think, a nice include for either an X-Saber or a Mist Valley deck. You don't necessarily have to play both to use that first effect, but if you want to use the next effect, we do need to lean into what Vam's been talking about earlier. It's a Justice deck. For those of you who haven't seen, I have a series called The History of Dual Terminal where I go over the Dual Terminal lore, and I take a bit of license with the story. The only thing that we know of are what we can infer from card art and translations from the Perfect Guides from the OCG. So I decided that all of the tribes coming together work under a single umbrella, and it's called Justice, because otherwise I wouldn't know how to incorporate the Ally of Justice monster archetype into the thing. So if you lean into that lore-wise, if you lean into the idea of these tribes working together, you can utilize the next effect. If you control a Mist Valley monster and an X-Saber monster, excluding this card, because otherwise it would just count as both, you can special summon a Justice token, which is a level 2 Earth Machine monster with 0 attack and defense.
Oh, so
it's
you can
not
bring
a
out,
tuner.
So you can bring out Mistworm.
Exactly. You're right on the money here.
Should probably put a once per turn on that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I totally forgot for once per. Yeah. Both of those effects are hard once per turn.
Infinite tokens.
Infinite. Oh god! Thank you for catching that. Yeah, both those are meant to be hard once per turn. Yeah, you would just say you can only use each effect of Mist Valley, Thunder, Spark, Saber once per turn.
Per turn. Okay. So that's covered, and I can probably remove this now. Yeah, okay, that works.
All right. So the token itself isn't a tuner, but it can be treated as a tuner while you control Mist Valley, Thunder, Spark, Saber. So this is that's kind of a nod towards Gotham's, their ability to use multiple tuners. So you could technically have it be a tuner if you already have one, but it does provide you with the ability to have a tuner if you don't have one. On paper, or if you just go through the regular combo lines, the idea is Thunder, Spark, Saber helps you make a level 7 synchro, and then its additional effect gives you those 2 extra levels to make a level 9 synchro, and because it makes 3 cards in total, it can make something like Mistworm, or it can make Gotham's. But if you're creative with which non-tuner materials you choose to leave out, you could get lower synchro monsters, like Wayne, potentially Colossalus, and you could end up doing a Hyunlei if you got really creative with it.
Okay, so we have a funny story from before we started recording. When I was looking at the deck, you'll notice it has 2 copies of Mistbird Colossalus in it, which makes no sense on the surface because there isn't a level 2 monster in here. There's not even a level 2 tuner. Nova, what was the combo you explained to me?
It's like, if you have a Ragigura on board, and you special summon Thunder Spark Saber targeting it, you have a level 6 Thunder Sparks and you have a level 1 Ragigura. If you get another Mist Valley monster on board so you can make the token, you now technically have a level 2 tuner token and a level 1 non-tuner Ragigura, which can make Mist Bird Clausulus.
Okay, so this token can be treated as a tuner while Mist Valley Thunder Sparks is on the field. Should we change that for a synchro summon of like a Wind or Earth?
I think it's fine as it is right now, because while you have Thunder Spark Saber on the field by its own effect, you're already restricted to having to summon Earth and Wind synchro monsters.
Okay.
It gives a bit of what is it? Not polish.
Think about the one duel with this where someone negates the effects and then you use it to synchro summon into Urquizas for no reason.
Hey, I'd be down with that. That would be super flavorful.
Anyway, okay, so we've got a token effect. This thing is just exceptional at bringing out the Mist Valley and X-Saber synchro monsters. Exactly what those two decks need. We might need to rebuild the deck with the once per turn on the Spark Saber. It's Wayne's attack. So why don't you explain? You sent me a little half paragraph on this. Why don't you explain Thunder Spark's individual lore?
Yeah, so to reiterate from earlier, there's a section in the lore that is canon where the tribes come together and they combine their knowledge to make certain ally of justices. But the only one that we're shown is Thunder Armor. But this does imply that this is the point where the tribes finally put down their differences as much as they can and start sharing their resources and their tactics and all of that to fight the worms. So I wanted to take that to the next level and have monsters that were literally like cross-trained between the different principles of the different tribes. The idea for this one is that their armor would be forged by X-Saber Wayne, and that they were trained by Anu Piranha.
Mist Valley to begin with.
Yes, they're a Mist Valley Persian to begin with. The idea is that, and I believe post Hawk, I decided that was going to be Mist Valley Falcon specifically. They went to the, I call them the Everblade Mountains, where the X-Sabers hold up.
Ooh, I like that.
And they're trained in their ways. So in a future card art that might exist, remember, 10,000 views, guys. Mist Valley Falcon would have special X-Saber type armor. Maybe in the background you see Anu Piranha looking over them while they're training. I don't have a specific reason to pick Anu Piranha, aside from the fact that they don't get a lot of love. We see very little of them. They don't get played in a lot of decks.
Anu Piranha is like the one X-Saber normal monster, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
The normal monsters are where it's at for a lot of decks. Like, doesn't actually have that much lore in her flavor text, but like the normal monsters are where you really want to go to for something like this.
Even though Anu Piranha is a female X-Saber warrior known for her graceful attacks and calm decision-making in battle. Her ambition is merciless and strikes fear in the hearts of her enemies.
Goodness.
How are you missing out on this?
So, with Spark Saber out of the way other than artwork, I think it's time we move on to the second card. Unfortunately, that second card doesn't exist yet because I didn't get the memo and I thought we were making the card on camera. So now we...
No, I didn't get the memo. I messed up. I was selfish.
Well, you know what? I do not care. This card is awesome. This card is actually amazing.
Thank you. I think there's a lot of really cool, like, expressions of the lore through mechanics on this one. But enough geeking out about my little creation. Let's go ahead and make your little Scrimblow.
We are back with the artwork for the second card because I designed the artwork for this. He designed the card. I designed the artwork before we got on to this call. So he's not. I'm not entirely innocent here, but this is my custom card. So he focused on the X-Sabers and the Mist Valleys. And I am going to focus on primarily the Flamvels, but also the Ice Barriers, because I wanted the side of the Flamvels being engineers to really show through. So this is going to be Flamvel Engineer of the Ice Barrier. He's meant to benefit a Flamvel and Ice Barrier deck. Yeah.
I think Flamvel Engineer of the ice barrier is it's got a nice ring to it too. It kind of like jaunts off the tongue.
I thought it rolled off the tongue nicely. For anyone wondering, yes, this is a recolored Spiral Quick Fix. Flamvell have no actual engineer cards, despite being the engineers in Justice.
Yeah, like literally that is like I take a lot of license with the story in my version of events, right? But literally in the Perfect guides, they are the Flamvell are talked about as engineers. But yeah, you would never know it from looking at the art because you have a fire dog, you got a dragon, you got a guy that eats souls. Like, come on.
One spellcaster and the, I guess you could call it inspiration for this video, Flamvell Magician, which I'll be honest, I never realized what utility it had when it came out. It's a level 4 tuner. Like, that is still something to be respected today. To a point,
it took them a while to be comfortable making level 4 tuners, like especially ones without weird restrictions. So
yeah, I mean, look at the Breed Dragon.
Yeah, that thing is more restriction than effect. I was re-looking through all of the cards, and I remembered that part of the reason I made Thunder Sparks the way it was that it could be universally used for all the synchro monsters between both the archetypes.
Oh, that's a good point. There's not that many for Flamvell, honestly.
Yeah, we've got Arukwazos and Deity, right?
Arukwazos and Deity, it takes Deity takes a Pyro monster, Arukwazos is generic.
Yes, we don't have to worry about Arukwazos. That guy's happy with anything.
And then the Ice Barrier monsters, I'm pretty sure are all generic. Well, okay. Actually, that proposes another question. Do we want this card to be good at making the Synchro Dragons? Because they kind of kept them contained for a reason, didn't they?
Yeah, I do think it would be a little off-brand if this worked specifically with the barriers, because there's a whole faction in the ice barriers that wants to unleash the dragons, but everyone else on the planet universally agrees that getting Trishula out of there is a bad idea.
Yeah, and turns out they were right. Who knew?
Yeah, wow, the monster that can Sub-Zero ice over the whole world, killing everything? Wow, incredible. We should use that for war. So, Flamvell Deity requires a, Fire Tuner, Pyro,
non-tuner, Pyro.
So, if we ignore the Synchro Dragons, we don't have to worry about anything. The issue comes up when we talk about Duloran, who needs a non-tuner water monster as material.
Fall into this?
Duloran is kind of like a lesser deity. He's known as like a really powerful creature to the ice barrier, and that's who they rally around before the dragons come out. But the second those come out, like you can see it in the art for Fear of Trishula or Pulse of Trishula. You can see Duloran is like, oh man, the dragons are coming out. I better hightail it out of here. Yeah. So
pretty much Duloran's like the good guy god.
Kind of. It's the closest thing they have to a benevolent deity in the ice barriers. Duloran's requirements are a tuner and one or more non-tuner water monsters, but thankfully, we've actually already solved that by making this a Pyro non-tuner, which works for Ancient Flamvell Deity, and a water attribute, which works with Duloran. So actually,
it does. Nice.
We're all clear on that.
That's perfect.
Mwah, mwah. I love these synergies. We're already making them.
Okay, so I don't want to put another like Destrudo effect on. I want to make these cards significant, but the engineer is working on the Ally of Justice and Gen X, correct?
Yeah, my understanding is that every tribe is making their own versions of the Ally of Justice, but out of all of them, the Flamvell are the most proficient at being engineers and making machines.
How many are there any Fire Ally of Justice or Gen X monsters other than like one? Because I have an idea. What if we have the engineer able to send an Ally of Justice or Gen X, because we also want him to be proficient with some Ally of Justice cards. Send an Ally of Justice or Gen X monster from your deck to the graveyard.
I wouldn't say no to that.
So I'll just throw this in right now.
It would finally like actually express the fact that Flamvells make machines.
Right, instead of just melting metal for no reason, or melting nothing for no reason. So you can send one Ally of Justice. Oh wait, I know one thing we need to put in. Defense 200. There.
Aha!
I think you peaked your microphone. You cut out after you said aha!
Oh. Well, that's good. That's all I said.
Okay, because yeah, I heard like aha! It cut off the last part of it.
Aha! There we go. Did it. Made it.
So you can send one Ally of Justice or Gen X monster from your deck to the graveyard. Do I put a semicolon here?
If it's cost.
Yeah,
Or
let's
saying
just
it as
make
part
that
of the
cost.
effector's cost.
I think
Okay,
we should
yeah.
just say cost. Because like it
Broken.
can't...
Absolutely broken. I love it.
I mean, okay, it's not like Ally of Justice or Gen X have graveyard effects, please. Actually, okay, you know what? For the balancing, I'll go comma.
No, make it a cost. I love it. Like
Okay.
you said, what are these cards doing? We gotta help them out.
Like we've got to make things like I'm not a big fan of making like utterly broken support cards for like utterly broken custom cards, but we like you got to cut us a little bit of slack. We're working with the Justice archetypes.
Yeah. Like, there's a difference between making broken stuff for something like, I don't know, Tearlaments right now, as opposed to a deck that's more than a decade old that was never power balanced for a meta at any given time.
I don't even think Trishula sees play anymore.
Unfortunately, like, maybe someone will be all like, I can randomly make Trishula, so I'll put in my extra deck, but that's never like the sauce.
Or okay, so I'm thinking like technically this could work to like bring out Gothams, couldn't it? Like if you send
if you're
Earth
mimicking
Gen X.
attributes, then yeah, you could.
Level type and attribute. Should I mimic attribute then?
Yeah, I think
should we
going
have
that
it-
far might break it from like what we're trying to specifically make for it.
Okay.
Though if it's a justice thing, if we're trying to make this for like
How about I just say level
broader
then?
application, then we could do that. But for what we're doing, if it's just gonna be a Flamvell Ice Barrier deck, I think if we keep it to level, I think that would work.
So, what we plan on doing with these custom cards is Nova is going to play his X-Saber, X-Saber Mist Valley deck, and then I'm going to be playing a Flamvell Ice Barrier deck that totally exists, and I don't have to make off camera in 2 seconds.
Absolutely.
Just like this card. It exists as much as this card did before the recording. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to duke it out. Flamvell Ice Barrier versus X-Saber Mist Valley. So, for me to figure out, this card's level becomes that... Why did I put that monster's level? Okay, so that's the start of it. Do we want a good way to bring this card out, like special summon it? Well,
Then we have to use
we're
level
sending
5 tuners.
We could send Gen X Furnace or something like that. The whole point is
Oh,
for
right.
mass.
We're mimicking the level. Oh,
The whole point is like this thing is like mass level modulation.
got
The
it.
whole point of this effect. This seemingly broken effect was sending from deck to graveyard for cost. Rusty Bardiche, anybody?
Ha ha ha!
So what do we want to make the condition? Just if you control a Flamvell or Ice Barrier? Oh, colon? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, colon, and then you can special summon. You can send
And then I
a.
capitalize the Y, correct?
I believe. Yeah.
You can special summon this card from your hand. Do we want to make this a soft once per turn? Really make this effect look busted on surface level?
Yeah. So my draft for the effect, or suggestion for the effect, if you control an Ice Barrier Flamvell monster, colon, send one Gen X or Ally of Justice monster from your deck to the graveyard, semicolon, special summon this card from your hand.
Oh, and this card's level becomes that monster's level? So combine it into one effect?
Yeah. Just combining it all into one effect, so it's just one clean thing. Wait, can Flamvell Firedog get this?
Yeah, it's a fire No, it can't because it's a water monster.
We're water. Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine because you wouldn't really want to bring this out anyways. You'd want to bring it out with its own condition.
Yeah, you want to summon Magician. It's the strongest play from what early synchro formats.
Fire Dog into Magician, main phase 2 special summon Engineer from your hand. That's a combo.
Dog. He got that fire dog in him.
I feel like this card needs a graveyard effect.
Oh. Okay. How about this? Instead of summoning an Ally of Justice or a Gen X monster from the graveyard, it instead special summons a token.
A token.
That's how I'm gonna solve all my problems. You just summon a token and everything is fine. And you make it a tuner one just in case. So it's like
a tuner token. How is this working so well? I know there's some like smart comment you can make about it's almost as if they designed these cards to have some more together. But no, this card doesn't exist. This is just all convenient.
That's the best thing about this kind of stuff, because nowadays you have things like the Albaz lore, or like kind of the World Legacy, where these things were made in parallel, and these combinations were designed into those different archetypes to work together. But here,
This was not.
Wild West. This was never meant to work together, but somehow there's these tiny things, these little negative spaces of design where you can put in the perfect connective tissue, and it just works. So you can banish this card from your graveyard. I think we should add a condition where you have to control an Ice Barrier or a Flamvel just to make sure we're not doing another Crystron Roseneck situation.
What is it? So you can banish this card from your graveyard. Ooh, I've got an idea. What if I special summon a Justice token as well with different stats?
Yeah, I know that Yu-Gi-Oh tends to like have specific tokens that are mimicked across the entire card pool. I don't care. We can have Justice tokens, and they all have different things they can do, and you're just gonna have to read the card art anyway.
I think you should be able to buy token cards wholesale. Don't put them in the packs, because that's literally useless for anyone opening like cards digitally or anything like that.
For real.
I don't need 70 copies of Scapegoat tokens. Thank you very much.
Now, what you need is 71. I guess, might as well make it.
What do we want this guy's attack to be? Because his attack is practically meaningless. He's a combo piece through and through, as evident by the picture of Quick Fix.
Is there like a monster we want to reference? Like,
we want him to be a Flamvel engineer, but what if we make him an Ice Barrier who has like some tech skills?
Ooh, okay. So they're from Ice Barrier. They're from
Ice Barrier.
The Palakti Tundra. But they have Flamvel education. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome.
Secret Guards of the Ice Barrier. I honestly think this might kind of fit. They're not really guarding anything secretly. Well, that was not the way I was supposed to phrase that sentence.
No, but I think there's truth to that.
Like, this guy's just a guy.
Just a guy.
But he's got 100 attack. Like, this guy's not guarding anything.
He better be in defense position the entire time, because if he goes to attack mode...
Yeah, Karibo could destroy this guy. I feel like he's the perfect candidate, because it's like you're... not to be rude, but he's not guarding diddly squat.
No. Oh, there was something that I wanted to add to the name, because I'm a little extra.
Okay. Do we want to give him like an actual name? Like John or
not
Josh?
An actual name, but I do like when we try to incorporate the
origins,
the tension between two opposing forces. Flamvel Steam Engineer of the Ice Barrier, but that might be a bit too much now that I say it out loud.
Flamvel Steam Engineer of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah, because you mix the fire, you mix the water, you
I
get
like
a little
it.
steam. But it might be, I'll leave that up to you. That's just my 2 cents.
Let's do it. I mean, who cares, honestly? This is much cooler. Plus, I like being able to, instead of just saying I'll summon Engineer, I'll summon Steam Engineer. That just sounds cooler.
Yeah,
I don't know why, it just does.
The formatting would be, while this phase-up card is on the field,
while that
you
card
can't special summon from the extra deck, except, oh yeah, well, sorry, were we on a different wavelength?
While that card is on the field, you can only special summon fire and water synchro monsters from your extra deck. Okay, I feel like if we wanted to, we could remove the summon condition at this point.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, after all of this card creation, we will be back with you to get ready for the ultimate Justice Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are in our best of 3, and Nova, are you excited for this?
You bet your sweet Bippus I am. I want to see my beautiful little baby card go out into the world and cause some OTKs.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said they're my beautiful little
No,
baby.
before that.
I don't know. I was a stream of consciousness. I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay,
I get really excited and words just flow out of my mouth hole.
I picked paper. Oh. Otter even. Do you want to go first or second?
Oh, you won. You pick. Go ahead.
Okay. I feel like mine goes... I'll go first. Why not? Okay.
Yes. Set up a board so I can break it down.
This hand is actually sick. Wait, actually, is it?
Quintessential Yu-Gi-Oh player phrase. This hand is amazing.
Hey.
Except.
Well, okay. So it wasn't Gen X controller, but thanks to you, I drew this. And now I can't.
Hey, you liked it. You liked it too. Don't you put this on me.
Okay. So this is probably a going second hand, but I think I can do something with this. So normal summon Cryomancer the Ice Barrier. I doubt you have any hand traps, so I'm just gonna go ahead.
You go right ahead, buddy. I have 0.
Wins over the Ice Barrier, tributing Cryomancer, and now, let me view my deck. And now, I think it's time we bring out the one, the only, Flamvell Steam Engineer the Ice Barrier in defense position because this guy is weaker than a Karibo. Wait, why did I do this? This card does nothing on the field.
You should probably get a different monster then.
Okay, well, just pretend this didn't happen.
Luckily,
even though I've never played on Dueling Book before, I have watched it. So I do know, like...
know the things.
Oh, wait a minute, is it any Ice Barrier? No, it's level 4 or lower.
Yeah, so no,
no
Grunards. What is it? No General, yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't that good of a move. Too late to go back now. I guess I will just summon this in defense. Maybe this hand wasn't so good, and end phase.
Oh,
and end turn. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh no, all good.
There's not really a good target to summon with this. I really should have gone second because I.
Yeah, you definitely should have gone second because I'm about to show you why I have been I've gotten a huge handicap on this one. I'm gonna normal summon double X Saber Boggart Knight.
Why you've got a huge handicap?
Yeah, I have the huge handicap because I have all the advantages here.
Huh?
I think I'm using that correctly. You say the person that has the advantages has the handicap, right?
No, the person who's losing has the handicap because they're handicapped.
I am very good at the English language. Anyway, I will activate Boggart Knight's effect.
What?
We're going to special summon Full Helm Knight.
Full Helm Knight.
From hand.
Okay. And that is a level 7 synchro.
It is,
else?
but I'm not even done yet because I control 2 X Saber monsters, so I will special summon double X Saber Full Troll from my hand.
Are you kidding me?
I will begin to synchro summon these 2
into a level 7.
To level 7, we're going to get. You have 3 cards in hand, so Bellum isn't going to do much. But we are going to summon X Saber Souza because they're kind of a jerk, kind of a meanie head. Declare Full Troll. Unless you have any hand traps you want to use.
Once per turn, you can try a level 4. Yeah, I'll pitch my what is it? Where is it? I'll pitch my Ally of Justice Clausulus.
Dang, you got me! You got me! Anyway, so we declare Full Troll.
Okay,
special summon Full Helm Knight.
Oh, Full Troll's a level 5. I guess that's the balancing factor. Look, at least I can say I got out my custom card first.
That is true. I am infinitely shamed that I'm going to be doing this whole thing without ever having used Mist Valley Thunder Sparks Saber.
Do you actually wait? Do you actually think you can OTK me?
No, I don't think I'll be able to end the game this turn. So we've still got a little bit of time.
I hope not, because otherwise we're gonna have to do more rounds of this.
Okay, I'm gonna go to battle phase.
Okay.
We'll attack over with Full Helm Knight.
Okay, Full Helm Knight. That's done. Well, that card. Okay, so there's actually no restriction, so I could just summon the token while I have no monsters. And then, anything else?
That'll declare Full Helm Knight's effect, special summon a level 4 or lower X Saber from my grave if they destroy specifically a defense position monster.
Are you kidding me?
So we're gonna get back Boggart Knight, and then 19.
19.
24.
Dueling Book. Okay.
And 25.
Ow.
Yeah, little stinky moves there, X Sabers. Yeah, let's just go ahead and Synchro summon again. We're just gonna make Herbellum and Enphase, and then we're gonna pass.
You didn't want to make Gothams at all?
Look, if I had made Gothams, I would have ripped 2 more cards out of your hand. I don't think any of us want to deal with that much. You draw 2 cards!
Oh, wait, I did? Oh, it auto-draws. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, it'll auto-draw for you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Sorry, I jumped on that with a bit too much verve.
Okay, Okay, here... Hold on. So... What in the stink do I do here? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, level 6. I think I've got a plan.
Oh?
I think
All right.
I've got a plan.
Okay, alright.
I will normal summon Flamvel Firedog.
Okay.
I will banish... Oh wait, that's face down. Banish Steam Engineer to summon a token. It's level 2, it's a tuner. And I will synchro them off to make the first of the dragons, Brionac!
Oh!
And
That's 6!
Declare Brionac.
No!
Discarding literally every card in my hand
Oh!
to bounce all of your monsters.
Alright! Goodbye, everyone. Okay.
And battle. And that probably wasn't the play I should have done because I had Wayne, but...
I don't know. That seemed pretty good.
Yeah, okay. That was the only way I could have bounced everything, and you didn't have something I could have beat over, I don't think.
I did have monsters that could have defeated it in battle, so yeah, getting it.
No, I mean like something that Brionac could have defeated.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely, no, that was not an option. You are correct.
Watch I just canonically summon all 3 dragons in the order they were released.
Whoa, that's the real lore.
I mean this is the first.
It is. We're already on the right track.
Game 2, I'll bring out Gungnir.
Gung.
What?
It's Gungnir.
Wait.
All right.
Who's that character you just mimicked?
Oh, Goofy.
Goofy. That's right. How did I forget that?
They're always
anyway.
in the depths of our psyche, just waiting to come out.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to press end turn. Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good. I do that all the time.
For some reason
Unfortunately. No, sorry. Go ahead.
Because unlike Master Duel, end phase does not mean end turn.
Okay, so unfortunately for me, I did not top deck Bogart Knight, so my plays are not, I'm not exactly going to be able to do all that again. I am going to set a card and pass to you.
Wait a minute, this is actually broken. This still counts as an ice barrier monster, it's the dragon.
It is of the ice barrier. Oh my god.
Unless you summon exactly Full Helm Knight, I think I've attack locked you. And these things don't have high defense, do they?
Now remember that that applies to you too, so your Brionac can't attack.
Did not think this through. Attack with Cryomancer. I'd still rather...
You do kill it though. It is double X Saber Dark Souls.
That's bad.
Bad for you!
End turn.
Okay, I'm going to declare the effect of Dark Soul.
Yeah, that's just a problem.
And we're going to finally grab Mist Valley Thunder Sparks.
Oh yeah, it's an X-Saver!
Is this an X-Saver? Woo!
We did that
All right.
at the same time.
Woo! Okay, now...
That was like some weird, like, demonic harmony.
That's my favorite kind of harmony. The demonic kind. Okay, so we are going to normal summon X-Saber Airbellum.
Not this card. Oh wait, I don't have a card in my hand. You can't. That effect doesn't apply. Yes.
Yeah, Wolverine, 0 value.
If I'm in a deep enough rut, then you can't hurt me any more than I already am.
Yeah, we're already too down bad. We can't find another way to get this
Here's
out.
the issue, though, is you can beat over Cryomancer with this.
That is true. So I'm
Okay,
gonna go ahead and oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
I'm gonna declare the effect of sparks.
Wait, can you reveal it again so I can read it, please? I forgot everything it said.
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, target level 6 or Mist Valley or X-Ray Launcher Control. Oh, nuts.
So we're gonna get the summon.
It's Destrudo. It's X-Saber Destrudo.
It's just X-Saber Destrudo.
Oh, no.
I have cheated and have just decided to copy paste a modern card for this. And because it counts as an X-Saber, you know what that means? We're summoning Full Troll again, baby!
Are you kidding me?
And we're gonna activate Full Troll's effect.
This is lethal, I think.
I'm pretty sure I do have you dead on board.
Wait, well, no, because you have to attack with... Well, attack with Airbellum, attack with Fall Troll. Yeah, this is lethal. With Thunder Sparks dealing the final blow.
Yep, battle phase. Herb. Wah.
Wait, that's take 100. Don't forget that part. That very important.
No, it's very, very important. And then wah.
That stinks.
Oh man, you know what we missed out on?
What?
You could have banished Winds to get back your custom card.
I didn't. I forgot. I forgot I used Winds in the first place. Well, it's not like it would have mattered. You 2K'd me, not 2K'd. 2-turn. I was about to say 2-turn OTK'd me, but that doesn't make any sense. Yes, I'm
the toe TK.
Okay, I think this time I'm gonna go second. Thank you very much.
Well, oh, but it worked so well for you. What? No. Okay.
This hand is equally as garbage. I mean, no, it's not, but it kind of is.
Actually, I think this is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and activate unexpected. I'm gonna go to main phase, of course. I'm gonna activate unexpected die.
Anu Piranha, hello. Or no, you're going for the Scouter. The Mist Valley
yeah,
guy.
Mist Valley Watcher.
Watcher. How did I remember every word except Watcher?
We are also going to normal summon Anu Piranha because we hard drew that.
Thanks.
And then we're also gonna play Saber Vault,
Oh.
the illustrious field spell. All X-Saber monsters on the field gain 100 attack times their level, but lose 100 defense times their level. So Anu Piranha is now at 2200 attack.
I don't think you know what I have cooking in my hand.
And I'm uh-oh.
Oh my, that's actually an interesting... Okay. You might remember me talking about this when making the deck. Wait! No, I can't use the...
No,
I'm not saying it. I was gonna normal summon Undyne to send the water monster, or to send custom card, to send Steam Engineer, but then you have to add Gen X controller, and guess what I drew?
Yeah! Alright, okay, you can blame me for that one. That's on me.
I have hard drawn 2 of my 1 of normal monsters that are there specifically to pitch for my thing. Well, I'm not normal summoning it now, obviously, but oh great, you know what's annoying about this field spell? I also had Fire Dog. Well, you've just about ham-boned me.
What? No, me? Incredible. There's no way.
Do I seriously not have a play at all?
All right. Oh, absolutely beautiful. You know what I top decked?
Thunder Sparks.
Thunder Sparks, baby! We're gonna target the Anu Piranha. Thunder Sparks is now a level 3 monster.
Thunder Sparks is now a level 3 monster.
A level 3 monster with 2800 attack because they are an X-Saber, so they get the attack boost.
Well, wait, what do you mean 2800? It's 100 attack times their level.
Yeah, and their level... Oh, right, no, their level has changed. I forgot about that part. I was looking at their printed level, so my bad. It's a 2400 attack monster.
2400 attack. It's still a 2400 attack level 3.
It's still pretty big. But I also control an X-Saber monster and a Mist Valley monster aside from Thunder Sparks. So I'm going to activate their effect, making a level 2 token.
You control both. You literally top decked it.
Literally top decked after I had both. I am bullying at this point. That is all I can say right now.
Wait, so what is your token? So your token, Justice token, Machine Earth level 2. This token can be treated as a tuner while Mist Valley Thunder Spark Saber is on the field. While Thunder Sparks is on the field, you can only special summon monsters from the extra. You can't special summon monsters from the extra except Earth or Wind Synchro monsters. You control a Mist Valley and an X Saber, except a copy of this card. Great. Absolutely splendiferous.
We're having fun here. We're really enjoying this game here. I believe we're both enjoying it equally.
You have 4 different types of monsters. I just like to point that out. You got a machine, you've got a spellcaster, a warrior, and a wing beast. That's just interesting.
Why is Watcher a spellcaster? They have big talons. Why are you not a winged beast? These are the things they have to answer for.
Well, I can tell you why. It's because they're a descendant of a family that served as Mist Valley Watchmen over the generations.
Okay, but they have to have missed a single thing, right?
Nope, they've never missed a single thing that happened in the valley, no matter how minute.
No way, get at it. That's incredible.
Are you gonna synchro summon?
Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and make a little synchro dinkro. These all have to be earth monsters, so I can't use Watcher, but I will go ahead and sync all of these for Gothams. Look at this guy.
Why is Gotham's level 9? I thought it was level 8.
Now they're 9, baby.
Well, at least you can't trim my back row or my.
Which means
my
he's
hand.
Yeah, not at this rate.
He's at 4,000 attack.
4,000 because of the field spell. Obelisk coup, literally obelisk coup.
What am I supposed to do?
We're also going to tribute Mist Valley Watcher, so we can normal summon Commander Gotham's Swordmaster.
I thought this thing was a level 7, which means that double X Saber Gotham's gains another 400 attack.
Was it 44? And for some reason, Commander Gotham's is unaffected by the field spell because they are not an X Saber. For reasons. Anyway, battle phase.
They're not even a saber.
They're not even a saber.
It was Gen X Undyne.
Ooh, that's
where this card combo is ruined because I drew the one of again.
Look, it's sound policy in most other games.
44. My gosh.
Go ahead, have fun.
That's a good top deck. Medallion of the Ice Barrier.
Oh my god, Rhoda. Literally Rhoda.
I will grab the best card in this deck. I nearly just banished it face down. How do I add it to my hand? Okay, there. Flamvel Steam Engineer the Ice Barrier, because this is an Ice Barrier for obvious reasons.
We're back on track.
You control a Flamvel Ice Barrier monster. You can send ally of Justice to Gen X from your deck to the graveyard. Okay, so then I will normal summon because I literally have to. Prior of the Ice Barrier.
Yeah!
And then I will declare the effect of Steam Engineer to then send... Wait, what can I make with this?
You can make Cataster.
Yes, I can.
No controllers in your hand.
I think you forget the real target for this. Our Gen X Magma.
Oh my god, it's real!
And it's level 3. I'll make Catastrophe. I'll send the materials.
Wait, no, who's your tuner? Who's your tuner?
It's not a tuner.
It's not a tuner, no!
Kidding me?
No, there's no way!
Anyway, we'll figure this out. So this thing's now level 3. I have no way to get them off of the field. Are you actually joking me? My custom card has failed me twice. But it's not bad. This is just like, if I had Dark, then you would have been done for.
I would have been dude darked. I don't know words. Don't listen to me.
Can I grab a different monster?
Yeah, please? we gotta figure this out. We gotta find.
This is. Then you know what I will grab? No, because I have to. I have to normal summon it. I can't even grab Cryomancer and stall out.
Oh no, but you can special summon Prior from your hand if you control an Ice Barrier.
Yeah, but then I can't special summon any level 5 or higher monsters.
Yeah, but it's okay. You'll cause an attack lock, so you have another turn. If you have the right card for it.
What do you mean the right card for it?
I don't know if we put in a card that causes an attack lock, so I was hoping that was the case.
The Cryomancer, but it's not in the graveyard.
Oh no, but if you
Hang on.
search out Cryomancer from your deck with Medallion, you normal summon it and then special summon the Prior from hand.
Oh, okay, okay. So I'll just go ahead and act as if I did all that.
Yeah, we'll sequence it that way, so we have the attack lock.
Okay, so, and I'm happy with that, and I don't even have a level 4 Synchro Monster. This stinks. Wait, do I have anything in the graveyard I shouldn't? Nope, okay, end turn.
Alright, top deck of the century. Oh my god, I did it. I drew a level 3 or lower monster.
You drew Airbellum, didn't you?
I did draw Ragigura.
Okay, that's not as bad.
I don't
That's
know
not
if
as
this
bad.
does anything. Like, I'll declare that. I'm gonna get back the Thunder Sparks.
I am just hard cheating right now just to get that on the field. Like, just to give me a fighting chance.
I will special summon this from hand,
I'd like to
targeting
point
the
out-
Ragigura.
I'd like to point out the only 2 Mist Valley cards you have used so far are Watcher and Thunder Sparks. This is just X-Sabers by themselves.
Look, you know how we were having problems finding good Ice Barrier cards?
Yeah?
Yeah, same with Mist Valley. It's rough out there.
Yeah, but the good news is you've got X-Saber. I've got Flamvel. I've got Fire Dog Battle Pass.
I'm not going to. I don't have anything to respond to this. No comment. I guess I'm just gonna go. Okay, you want to see another Mist Valley card? You want to see another one?
Sure. not?
I'm going to. These aren't tuners. Never mind. I can't actually synchro summon using any of this.
Nice.
This was a mistake.
Ragigura is not a
I
tuner?
can't. Ragigura is not a tuner.
But this is the This is the one situation to make Mist Bird Clausulus.
Yeah, this is literally the scenario we were talking about. We would just need a Mist Valley, which we don't have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and declare the effect of Gothams. I'm gonna tribute the Ragigura to snipe a random card out of your hand.
Pick.
Nope. This one.
It was Grunard.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you could attribute some of that next.
Wait, hold on. I just realized. Thunder Sparks targeting Ragigura is not level 3 or lower. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's level 6, so it can't attack.
Okay. I was saying, like, wait, if you just had a way to get it to attack. Okay, anyway. Are you going to do it again?
No, I'm not, because I think I literally just gave you game.
I can.
So I'm gonna keep up some monsters for that.
Here's the issue, though. It's just Grunard.
It's 2,800. It's bigger than. I mean, okay, it's not bigger than Gothams, of course. Because
It's not bigger than
Gothams
Gothams, and it's not bigger than double X-Saber Gothams. This thing's like higher than Obelisk.
But it's extra normal summons, though. Come on.
It's level 8. I don't even have. Wait. You did just give me game. Go ahead. What do you want? What do you want to? Well, maybe not game, but what do you want to do? What do you
Go
wanna-
ahead. I'm passing. Go ahead.
I think I have a plan.
Show me the sauce.
I think I have a plan.
Because if you use the
You-
revival
I
effect
will-
of Prior, you don't have to worry about that restriction.
I will tribute Prior, summon Grunard, who is a level 8, mind you. And I will. Wait a minute. It's a tuner monster. Hang on. I'm checking something. 2 non-tuner monsters. I will normal summon Flamvel Pound. Count the levels, my friend.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Trishula! Sub-Zero Dragon of the... Or, not Sub-Zero, just Zero Dragon of the Ice Barrier!
Oh my god, it is 11! Oh no!
How am I... Okay, I'd like to point out, contrary to what happens in Dual Terminal, these dragons are saving my behind. Anyway, I'll I'll banish literally all 3 of those.
Oh no! Goodbye. Oh. So, anything else you want to do on your turn, buddy?
Oh yeah, I didn't even go to main phase. Whoopsie.
No, trust me, I get that.
Battle phase. Attack directly.
27. Ouchie. Ooh ah.
I'll tell you, my original plan was to normal summon the Gen X controller, but then I realized that Trishula took 2, but thanks to Cryomancer being a tuner, I drew into Flamvell Pound.
Okay. I'm gonna normal summon Double X Saber Garsum.
The stink is this card.
Probably the best card ever printed.
This card gains 200 attack for each face of X Saber you control. So it's level 4. It is a 1600. It is 2000.
Yes, it is at 2000 with 0 defense.
2000 with 0 defense.
It is the strongest monster ever printed.
You've just summoned Gene Warped Warwolf.
I'm gonna.
No, almost literally. If this thing was a Beast Warrior, then that would essentially just be Gene Warped Warwolf.
Sick. I gotta think here.
Why would you summon this guy?
Don't worry, I've got the sauce. Don't worry, I can do this.
With one card, I've immediately turned the tides of this game, and it's the card that literally just made everyone turn into a popsicle.
It's fine. They're just a dragon. What are they gonna do?
I just realized this Zero Dragon of the Ice Bear is supposed to be Trishula, but like fused with like Gungnir and Brionac, because it's got like Gungnir's red stripes.
So my understanding is that this came out in the structure deck where everything is a prequel. So this is Trishula at the height of its power before it was sealed for the first time.
Okay.
And that's why when you destroy it, you can summon regular Trishula. Because, like, they fight with the Dragoonides, and the 3300 is a reference to Ascalon, which is, like, the Dragoonide that's killed it in battle, all kinds of stuff. It's wild.
Oh, I thought that was just because it had 3 heads.
That might be an additional reference. I wouldn't be surprised, but I know that it's referencing Ascalon with that specific.
Okay, while you do your turn, while you get the sauce or whatever it is you said, my original story with Ally of Justice Colossalus specifically is I was like, oh no, wait, this evil machine is attacking all of the Mist Valley people, before I knew what lore was.
And now we know
that they literally created it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to pass on this.
Why would you summon this, though?
Don't worry.
It's only by card effect.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Normal summon Flamvell Fire Dog.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, stand by main. Normal summon Fire Dog.
Yeah.
I'll go battle.
Uh-huh.
Attack with
remember, Garsum's at 2000.
Oh. Did forget about that. Still the highest attacker in my hand. I'll go Trishula in.
You fool! You absolute dingus! I activate Saber Reflection! When I take 700 points of damage, I'll regain 700 life points, and then burn you for 700, and also search a Saber spell or trap or gobs.
So, you take net 0, I take 700. What is this card?
It was made for the anime because for some reason they gave a bunch of characters dual terminal archetypes.
Well, I remember that set of 3 episodes. Yuya won against Constellars, Gong tied against X Sabers, and Zuzu lost against Gem Knights. The only 2 Yu-Gi-Oh animes I've ever watched are all of the original, 2 of the seasons of GX. None of 5Ds, none of Zexal. Well, the first episode of Zexal, first 2 actually, and then Arc 5 season 1 and 2. Are you going to search the spell trap?
Yes. It's
or Gotham's card. You want to search?
Or a Gotham's card. Sheesh. We're gonna go ahead and grab Saber Slash.
Okay, so I just need you to not top deck Wait, is this just... Hold on. This is destroyed by an opponent's card. No, it just floats into Trishula. You're done for, buddy.
Yes, so you'll get Trishula no matter what. Top deck. Yeah! Yeah, I concede. I concede.
Wait, what was your hand?
It was the Saber Slash you saw me get, and I top decked Godham's Second Call.
Nice. Okay. So,
all right. Okay.
Game 3.
Game 3. You know what?
You get to choose.
You can go first this time. How about that, huh?
I don't like this.
I liked when that happened. Let's do that.
Holy cow! This is the Ice Barrier hand of the century.
The Ice Barrier of all time.
Okay, I will normal summon Cryomancer.
Yart.
I will special summon Speaker for the Ice Barrier.
Uh-huh.
And normally I would go into a level 6 Synchro to get Speaker in the grave, but I don't really...
Wait, how do we, if you can... Okay, yeah, okay, there we go.
And I would want to try to get the token, but I don't really want to make Brionac just to use it as material. So I will... Then... I will... declare the effect of Flamville Steam Engineer.
Let's go! Let's go!
Here's the problem. I don't actually have any, like, good going first place. But it's like... Okay, so I've got 6 on the board with a level 2 tuner. I will send... What is it? Ally of Justice or Gen X? I will send... I really don't know what to send. I'll send... Okay, I'll be honest, I probably should have played 2 controller because I didn't even realize that Undyne needed a Gen X controller to do the effect. So I probably should have played 2. That's fine. I guess I'll just...
If you send a level 3, you can summon the Steam Engineer and literally just trish me right now.
Why, thank you, good sir. I'll pitch Undyne.
All right, let's go.
And you know, I'd like to point out, if you negate the effect but not the activation, does that mean I can activate Steam Engineer again to mill another... Or sorry, if you negate the activation, then I don't send, right? The cost doesn't happen.
You would still send as cost.
So if you negate it, so Ash Blossom trying to negate Steam Engineer just doesn't work. Because then I just get a second mill.
You wouldn't even be able to activate it because the cost is sending from deck to graveyard. It's not part of its effect. So you couldn't even Ash this.
Well, oh my gosh.
No part of this card is Ashable.
Okay, I will then... Wait, no, but I have to go into a level 6... No, I can't. This is a tuner. Why would you tell me this?
Well, what do you mean? Are they both tuners?
Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm crazy. Okay.
No, yeah, you got this.
All of this into Trishula, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Are you mimicking the sound effect from your video?
Oh, no, I wanted to mimic Jurassic Park. Because this thing's an animal. Anyway, so what's the pick here? What's the banish?
Where's the die roll?
God dang! Nope, sorry. Gosh dang it!
What did you... Oh my gosh!
I was about to go ham on this turn.
You know what? It gets worse. You want to know why it gets worse?
Why does it get worse?
Well, first off, thanks to your, nah, I don't know if I want to do this or not. I could go more, but I'm more thinking of, like, I could go into Sub-Zero or whatever the level 11 is, but I don't know. Okay. Well, you control 3 more Ice Barrier monsters. Ice Barrier monsters. This card is a try level 4 or lower Ice Barrier monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Ooh! I will activate Freezing Chains of the Ice Barrier.
Hey! There we go.
To special summon Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier. And now... yeah, I think I'll just pass. I mean, you've got an attack lock, and a Trishula on field. Like, you can't... This is an unbeatable board. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that sounds,
Especially because I completely banished Thunder Sparks.
Oh man, I drew unexpected die. I was about to go all off.
What do you mean?
Because I could use this to summon Watcher, normal summon an X-Saber in my hand, summon Thunder Sparks, and then I'd have what I need to make the token.
Aww. That stinks.
Instead, I will just go ahead and use this to summon,
See, once I got it going, I actually
Watcher.
did something.
There we go.
Attack or defense?
That's going in attack mode.
But it's level 4.
It is level 4. I'm also going to normal summon double X-Saber Dark Soul.
Oh, nuts.
I can activate Saber Slash.
So what are you destroying?
On resolution, I'm going to destroy Trish.
Why Trish? Oh, because that turns off Cryomancer.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, well, I've still got a plan.
Battle phase. Aha!
Okay, that's... all 300 is fine, if that's what you're just gonna do.
Oh, absolutely. I gotta crush you with that huge amount of damage. Absolutely backbreaking. Okay. And that is everything I can do, because there's not a tuner here. Go ahead.
Start turn. Dueling Book. Oh, that's an insane draw.
Oh my gosh.
Ice Barriers for the win.
Yo, let's go!
Wait, I think that this is exactly what I need. I'll go with Prior. And
That's
Prior effect. Prior effect to bring back Trishula.
Oh my god, it's back!
Wait, is it Synchro Summon or Special Summon? No, it's Synchro. Okay.
It is, yeah, you don't get to do it again. Thank God.
Okay, I will go. Well, unless I want to sack Trishula. Wait a minute. No, I've got an even better idea. I will.
Oh no, you're right.
I will banish Steam Engineer, special summoning the
No!
Wait, no, I don't want to do this.
Why not?
Because the level 11 takes 2 non-tuners as well.
Oh, it also has that restriction. Okay. Oh.
So.
Woo! Okay, I'm saved. I'm saved. All right.
2 hand, 2 grave. Okay, then I guess I'll just go to battle, beat over Watchman.
Oh, come on. What about Dark Soul? Come on.
I'm not giving you Dark Soul.
Hey, it's the Dark Souls of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay. End phase. Oh, why does it have that restriction? Like, shouldn't you be able to bring it out on top of Trishula? Or no?
It's there to help me specifically. I think it's like,
how much did you pay Konami 10 years ago to make that card the way it was?
My ability to actually play the game well.
You know, there's no... You know, there's not just the Prior of the Ice Barrier here. You knew this was happening. And you paid them to make Sub-Zero that much worse.
You did it. You got me. You called my bluff. We're going to defense position and we're ending turn. I don't have anything right now.
Okay. I think this time I've got an idea.
Uh-huh.
So I will go. So wait, if I do this, it's weird working with a bunch of cards I've never played with before. So if I banish this, I can summon a tuner token. Ooh, idea. I think I can get out Catastor. I will normal summon Cryomancer of the Ice Barrier. Good?
Yeah, that's good.
Wins over the Ice Barrier. Tributing Cryomancer.
Alright, okay.
To special summon, it really doesn't matter. I'll just go with... Yeah, because I'm just going to go into Catastor. Wait. This is funny, but I don't know. Why can I not read this card's text? Let me read this card's text. I have to navigate through the other cards to read it. It's this card from your graveyard, special summon an Ice Barrier token. Okay, I'll go with Speaker of the Ice Barrier.
Alright.
And then I will banish Steam. I nearly said Steam Gyro. Steam Engineer. we're playing Magical Scientist OTK. I will banish that to special summon a token, level 2 tuner token, and then I will activate Winds Over the Ice Barrier to banish this card and add back.
You can't do that the turn it was sent to the graveyard.
Wait, what? Why is this card so bad?
Because it's an ice barrier card!
Wait, hold on. Then can I do... Let me read the card! Then, can I get something different off of my, wins?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, then I will go...
Folks, we're in unexplored territories right now. We're literally making up the cards as we go. Please be patient.
I will grab the level 2 Prior the Ice Barrier, because there's actually nothing that says I can't summon a monster with the same name, even though I think that's unrelated. And then I will banish Speaker for the Ice Barriers to summon an Ice Barrier token.
All right.
And then I will synchro level 2 and level 1 non-tuners and level 2 token to make Ally of Justice Catastor.
Whoa!
I just went like -4 for Catastor.
It's kind of worth it though.
Yeah, because because now Catastor into this, banish it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's destroy.
I still get the search. Haha!
I thought that this was banish. Wait, I thought that this was banish my whole life. I just did all of that for a. I just did all of that. All of that convoluted cheating for a monster that doesn't even help.
Not even cheating is powerful enough to defeat the X-Sabers.
That'd take 27.
I'll take 27.
You kidding me? I thought it said banish.
Woo! All right. Oh. Actually, sorry. Top deck. Let's go to top of the deck.
What?
I didn't draw that because I have to search the Dark Soul.
Oh yeah. Okay. What did you draw the Thunder Sparks?
I was really excited because I did top deck Thunder Spark.
Be sure to shuffle.
But yeah, it'll automatically shuffle once I search, so that'll get it all taken care of. What would be the best search target right now? What do I have in my?
Yeah, this turned out to be way closer of games than I expected.
Yeah, no kidding. I've got to out this. Ooh, this is a little spooky.
This is Trishula beat down, and I just got lucky enough to hit the Thunder Sparks.
Oh man, yeah,
hey,
that kind of changed the course of this duel. Not gonna lie.
Hey, you know, honestly, I'm very proud of us. We made 2 cards that have completely not completely changed the way they play, but that's the goal, is to not change how they play.
Yeah.
Like we've made them actually able to do something.
I think we put together something real special here. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to make an executive call here.
We are
going to grab. We're gonna grab Full Helm Knight.
Full Helm Knight. Okay.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
And then we draw for turn. Okay, not exactly the top deck we were hoping for, but maybe it's the top deck that we deserve.
You didn't get Thunder Sparks this time?
I did not get the Thunder Sparks this time.
Wait, what do you mean it's the top deck we deserve?
Because I'm being a little bit of a scrungly this game. I'm being a little bit of a silly boy. And we're gonna normal summon. Don't worry about what it means because I don't even know what it means. I'm just, like I said, sometimes I say words out of my mouth hole. I'm gonna normal summon Bogart Knight and declare the effect. Special summoning Full Helm Knight. Okay, so I have 7
Here's the
levels
thing.
worth of material.
You not only do you have to out Trishula, you also have to out Catastor.
Yeah, so that's not helping.
This is your fault for letting me play 1 copy of this card exactly. And you know, yeah, well, it's also your fault because I went through all of that effort and it destroys.
Okay, we're going to we're gonna synchro summon. Grave.
Level 7. Okay.
Make a level 7. That level 7
You
is
don't have
be-
what is it? Gremlin guy, the guy that special summons.
Gremlin Man.
The guy that special summons when you have 2 X sabers.
No, I do not have Full Troll.
Fall Troll Gremlin Man.
Full Troll Gremlin dude. Let's get X Saber Souza.
Souza, okay. What does that do? Well, you don't control another X-Saber monster. Here's the thing. This actually trades with Catastor if you could tribute another X-Saber.
Yeah. And there's like an unfortunate thing right now, right? Because I'm going to activate Gotham's Second to Call because I control an X-Saber Synchro monster.
Oh no.
They're also destroyed.
But you can't activate and you can't battle phase.
And I can't battle phase either.
Well, all you need to do is get higher than 2700 attack, and I'm pretty much done for.
So we'll get that, and we'll get these 2. Don't declare. I'm just summoning you. There. Okay.
Okay. Can you make a level 6 synchro?
I can. I'm going to sync these as well into.
Oh yeah. By the way, with it being level 2, with Steam Engineer being level 2, it's nice sprite tech for Ice Barrier sprites.
Don't you put that evilness into this world. Don't you dare do that.
Ice Barrier sprites.
Okay, declare effect, I'm gonna pop the freezing chains.
Okay then. That's perfectly fine.
So at least I've got one thing.
I mean...
done this turn. No battle phase this turn. Can't do that. We will have to proceed to the end phase and trigger Dark Soul again.
Oh, wow, that's quite a generic search effect.
We do love it. We do love it.
You gonna grab Thunder Sparks, I guess?
Oh god, the thing is that Thunder Sparks doesn't do anything unless I have a tuner monster, and I'm not exactly swimming in tuner monsters right now.
Whereas opposed to me, every other card is a tuner.
Okay. Bit of a controversial pick here. I'm going to grab Double X Saber Rugigura.
I don't think that that's a crazy pick.
And go ahead.
Is it a card from graveyard or a monster from? Oh my gosh, that's an insane draw.
It's monster.
Flamvell Fire Dog.
Fire Dog! No!
The Ice Barrier Flamvells. Okay, battle phase. I think.
Yeah.
I think you know where we're going first.
Yeah. Why did I summon that in defense? God, I'm so silly.
Silly. Where's the declare button? Declare Fire Dog. God. I didn't mean that. I was about to show you my deck. Special summon. What's the highest? Wait, can I summon Fire Dog? No, I can't. Okay. I can summon Argenex Magma.
Oh no!
What's the highest attack?
No!
Wait, no, wait. This is exact lethal if I attack him with Cassandra.
It's 400 because you have an LF Justice!
Wait, that too! Wait, no, take 27. Even if I didn't have Catastor.
Yeah, even if, but...
This is exact lethal.
Oh no! Oh, that was so stupid of me! Why did I do that? Good game. Good game. That was awesome.
I think that is the most
What
fun.
did I draw an extra? Okay.
You had to out this masterful board of Catastor, Trishula, Fire Dog, Magician. Which, what did you?
Sorry, I'm playing this out for myself here. So we Bogart Knight to the Rugigura. The Rugigura gets us. There was literally nothing that I could have recurred from my hand that would have fixed anything that was happening here. If I had gotten the Thunder Sparks, I actually did top deck a Mist Valley, but I wouldn't have been able to get the X Saber on board. I don't think so. So I literally think you had me to rights no matter what.
That game was won by me banishing that Thunder Sparks.
So good. Honestly, I love that. I love that so much.
I think that this is the most fun anyone's ever had playing Ice Barriers.
And I think that means that we've accomplished a great thing today.
I think we have accomplished an amazing thing. So here, clear the field. Clear the field.
Truly, we are on the cusp of real Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, honestly, I feel like Thunder Sparks would be... I feel like this card is at a power level of, like... pre-Zodiac 2016 or 17. Like when did they release the structure deck for Ice Barriers?
I believe it was last year. I'm not entirely sure on that though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we did exactly what the decks needed. Honestly. I mean, to be fair, I say exactly what the decks needed. We are playing Flamvell Ice Barrier and Mist Valley X Sabers. I bet if you were playing pure X Sabers, I wonder what would happen.
Yeah, I could still see this being pretty nifty in pure X Sabers.
Well, yeah,
it's just
of course.
like a free, if it pairs with any of your tuners to make any of your level 7s.
And then,
which by themselves isn't super strong, but it's like a free way to get a synchro on board, which can then be leveraged into all those synchros that require synchro monsters as material.
Right, well, your token is level 2, and it can be treated as a tuner, so you can use that level, and so you can use all of that to go into Gothams, which is like the exact goal of this, is like Gothams is like the main, like obviously he's the leader of the X Sabers.
You would need to run a Mist Valley monster to be able to do that.
That's true. Okay. But what do you think of Steam Engineer?
I think it's free material all by itself, which
It is a cost mill from deck.
And we love cost mills. We do love them. No one's ever been upset about a Cherubini hitting the field or anything like that. It's a wonderful piece of level modulation, and it lets you splash in some Ally of Justices. So you could also technically run this, I guess, in a deck that also runs like Mermails or something if you splash in some Ice Barrier cards.
I feel like in terms of like, here's the thing, I feel like, and this is probably a hot take, I feel like Flamvell Ice Barrier is the best way to run these two decks. Except maybe Ice Barrier with like frogs.
Yeah, frog is kind of a big...
With this card in existence, I feel like there's just enough synergy where this is actually like a playable deck. Because like that's the main goal, is to make these decks playable. Like obviously X Saber was already playable, but like in general, it couldn't do what it wanted to do every turn and things like that.
Yeah.
But this was quite the journey.
Quite the journey. Thank you very much once again for inviting me in on this one. I'm looking forward to another one of these sessions.
Thank you everyone for watching. Why am I doing hand motions in real life?
Oh, because when you talk, you gotta let the hands move. Trust me, I've been doing hand motions the entire time.
So thank you everyone for watching. My name's Man246.
Oh, I'm also Golden Nova, maybe. We'll see about that.
Go check out Golden Nova. Obviously, he's got some really neat videos. You just did one on X Sabers as of last night of recording this. Not X Sabers, Constellars.
Yeah, we just got some Constellar gaming going on here.
Yep, so we'd like to thank you everyone for watching again, and have a great day everyone. Peace.
Take care everyone, bye. Share the video around or else we're not friends anymore.
What?